Don't be fooled. What you say matters. Hello, welcome to Women's Financial Empowerment Group. I'm your host, Ruth Agbeloso. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. If this is your first time, please go ahead and like, share, do all those wonderful things, and subscribe, and leave a comment. And if you've been here before, please go ahead and like, share, do all those wonderful things. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you'll know whenever I upload a new video. On this channel, I discuss all things money mindset, making money, saving money, investing money, and more. So you're gonna wanna come back to hear what I have in store for you. Like I said before, today's topic is don't be fooled. What you say matters. Okay, so let's get into a misconception out there that financial success is all about numbers, accumulating wealth, getting out of debt, and hitting financial milestones. Now, don't get me wrong, hitting those financial milestones is crucial. Financial strategies are crucial, but they're only part of the equation. As a financial coach, I've met so many women, and some of the women that I've met have made lots of money in their businesses or in their jobs. They have successfully gotten out of debt or achieved some other financial milestone, but they're still miserable. They're still not embracing an abundant lifestyle. What they all have in common is that they have negative self-talk. Yes, folks, what you say actually does matter. It's not just about becoming debt-free or hitting those other milestones, like I said before. What you say matters. As a matter of fact, what you say can really shape your financial reality. So I'll give you some examples of what I'm talking about. If you say to yourself, you know what, they're not gonna give me a raise. This is the most that I'm gonna be able to make at my job. Or I'm not gonna be able to raise my prices because no one will buy it. Or if you say, no one in my family has made this amount of money, so I know this is as much as I'm gonna be able to make, or any other self-talk that keeps you from reaching your full potential, you can really be limiting yourself and not allowing yourself to achieve financial abundance. And when I say achieve financial abundance, it's not a destination. Financial abundance or abundance in general is not a destination. It's a lifestyle that you get to live because you've done all the things and you have positive self-talk. It's important to go from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset if you want to live a life of abundance. There's no way around it. There's no way that you're going to be able to live an abundant lifestyle thinking with scarcity. I've run into some people that they have achieved debt freedom, they've paid off all their debt, but they feel miserable. They're busy worrying about, I don't want to get back in debt. You know, I'm trying to avoid getting back in debt. They're scared. They're scared to get back into debt. And that's what they're focused on, as opposed to embracing life and living a life of abundance. So they're not really enjoying the fact that they're debt free or whatever that means to them or what that should have meant to them. Instead, they're so focused on not getting back to where they were. So what I suggest, if you are in that situation where you've maybe hit one of your financial milestones, even debt freedom, because that's a big one for a lot of people, I suggest that you start out by reframing, because reframing is a good way to take your mind to another place. Okay, so instead of saying, oh my gosh, I'm afraid to get back in debt, I don't want to buy that because I don't want to get back in debt, you can say something like, I've gotten out of debt before, I can do it again. I can take charge of my money. I know how to budget right so that I can stay out of debt, if that is what you want to do. So there's different ways that you can reframe and avoid that self-talk that's going to keep you limited, that's going to keep you down, that really allows you to focus on the wrong things. You can also use affirmations, visualization, and gratitude practices. These are some of the things that I teach my clients in my coaching program as well. And they work. They really, really do work, because what you say really does matter. What you say drives what you do. So it's important because it affects how you feel, right? It affects what you think about, all of that. It's cyclical, you know. You cannot separate one from the other. So it's important to have that positive self-talk. You hear yourself when you speak, and then you internalize that, and then you act accordingly. So it's important for you to have positive self-talk. That is why I focus on it so much in my coaching program, and mindset is a huge part of my coaching program, because when you don't have the right mindset, like I said before, you're really limiting yourself and you're not able to embrace that life of abundance. And the women that come to me want to live a life of abundance. It's not just about getting out of debt or just about budgeting, but it's about really embracing life and really feeling that freedom to do what they want to do with their money without feeling so restricted, so tied down, so limited. It's important that when you work with a financial coach, you work with one that is not only good at the practical financial strategies, but also the psychology of money. You know, they know the psychology of money, and they're able to use that to help you not only achieve your goals, but actually go beyond your goals and even set more goals on your own and be able to achieve them. It's very important. So the strategies that I teach help bridge the gap between scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. And it works. It works. And I love to hear the feedback that my clients give me about how they're thinking differently, how they're acting differently. It's really impactful, and I love it. I have one particular client, let's call her Sally, because I don't have a Sally. When she came to me, she was making really good money in the medical field, really crushing it in her job, really dedicated, but she felt so restricted, so stretched. She was able to do certain things on her own, and she was doing pretty well, but still she wasn't able to embrace a life of abundance. She was still feeling that scarcity, had that scarcity mindset. And I was able to work with her in my program to fix that so that she would be able to embrace a life of abundance. It took some time. It's not like a magic potion or a magic pill that happens overnight. This is not a get rich quick or get fixed quick or anything like that. It takes some time working through it. And then with accountability, with support, you're able to achieve that. And that's what I do in my program. And so it was so great to see her newfound life where she corrects herself immediately if she starts to waver, and she's able to get herself on track and be able to set higher goals for herself. So I am so excited. I love those stories. I love when clients really have those breakthroughs, because that's why I do what I do, because I want to see those transformations. So again, remember that what you say does matter. So it's great to listen to the YouTube videos and implement the strategies and pay down your debt, pay off your debt, be able to buy that home and things like that. But what you say to yourself really matters to get you to the next level, to allow you to really live a life of abundance. That's what all the people who live a life of abundance have in common. They have an abundance mindset. Would you like to have an abundance mindset? I know that it is possible for you. And if you're struggling with that, if you feel like, no matter what you do, you still kind of feel trapped, you still kind of feel stretched, you feel like life is just not the way you want it to be, definitely see my information in the description and set up a free call with me, and let's chat and see what's going on and see whether or not I can help you get to where you want to get to financially and otherwise. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate the time that you took out. Remember to like, share, hit the notification bell, do all those things. And remember, change your mind, change your pocketbook. See you in the next video.